Have you ever had a gut feeling about something only to later realize that it was actually spot on? What if I told you that this quiet inner voice is actually your most powerful guidance system? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HSP TV channel. I am Barbara, and I'm your guide to living authentically and in alignment with your true self. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into intuition. What it really is, both from a spiritual and a scientific perspective, why so many of us have lost touch with it, and most importantly, how you can restore your connection to it and start trusting yourself fully again. So if you are ready to unlock this hidden superpower, then stay with me until the end of this video. And don't forget to like this video, to subscribe to my channel, and to hit the notification bell so that you will never miss an insight that could change your life. So let's start by talking about what is intuition. And I'd like to start with the spiritual perspective, or sometimes called the woo-woo explanation. Because in spiritual traditions, intuition is seen as a deep inner knowing, a connection to something greater than ourselves. It is often described as the voice of the soul, guiding us in subtle but powerful ways. And the gene keys actually define intuition as the body's natural guidance system, allowing us to interact harmoniously with the world. Intuition is like a heightened sensitivity to hidden clues and synchronicities that are all around us. And it allows us, or it leads us towards alignment and flow. That also means that intuition asks us to trust in the interconnectedness of life more than that we fear uncertainty. What then is intuition from the scientific standpoint? Well, in the scientific explanation, intuition is the brain's ability to process vast amounts of information rapidly and unconsciously. Our subconscious mind continuously picks up on patterns, experiences, and subtle environmental clues that our conscious mind may not immediately register. Neuroscientists have found that intuition often arises from the gut-brain connection, where the enteric nervous system communicates vital information to the brain, influencing decisions without logical reason. It's a survival mechanism that has evolved to help us make quick, instinctive choices. So what then does intuition do, and how does it work? Well, I like to think intuition is sort of like an internal compass, and that it helps us to navigate life by tapping into unconscious wisdom. It works through feelings, sensations, and sudden insights that guide us towards the right path, even when logic says otherwise. When you listen to your intuition, you begin to recognize patterns to avoid danger and to make decisions that align with your highest good. But it requires trust, trusting your gut even when you can't explain why. So, why then do we lose touch with our intuition? Well, we lose touch with our intuition because our modern society conditions us to prioritize logic, facts, and external validation over inner knowing. So, from early childhood, we are taught to seek approval, to follow rules, and to rely on analytical thinking. So, over time, this then drowns out our intuitive voice. And if you then connect that to stress, overthinking, and fear of making mistakes, then those also contribute to the disconnecting from our intuition. And the result of all of that is that we feel lost and overwhelmed and completely out of sync with ourselves, like we've lost touch with who we really are. So, how then do we restore this connection with our intuition? And maybe even more important, how do we start trusting in our intuition again? So, reconnecting with your intuition starts with stillness. Things like Meditation, mindfulness, and journaling can help quiet the mind, quiet the mental noise, and create space for more intuitive insights to emerge. But it can also be that for you, it means going into nature, going to a spa or a sauna, taking enough time to read for yourself, maybe sitting in your garden or having a space dedicated to you with your favorite scents. Whatever it is, you need to start listening to your gut in everyday decisions. And this can start small. And reflect on moments when your intuition guided you, when it was correct in guiding you, and also reflect on those moments where you ignored your intuition and you may later realize that you made a wrong choice or that you made a mistake. And then also learn to honor those inner nudges. Because the more that you trust and the more that you act on your intuition, the stronger it becomes. So I also want to talk a little bit about the benefits of strengthening your intuition because what are you doing this for, right? What is it that it will bring you in your life? Well, tuning into your intuition can bring more clarity. It can also make you feel more confident and it can help you to experience more flow in your life. It means that you will make choices that are aligned with your highest good, with your true self. And that means that you will have less stress and that you will have cultivated a much deeper sense of trust in life and in your ability to make the choices that feel best to you, that in the end are in your best interest. Most importantly, it allows you to live authentically and in alignment with your purpose so that you can start recognizing opportunities that logic alone might miss or that logic might steer you in the wrong way, but your intuition guarded you, protected you from doing something that was not in your best interest. So, are you ready to tap into your intuition and to start living in alignment with your true self? Then let me know in the comments what your experience with intuition has been like. I would really love to hear from you. And if you want to dive deeper, then there are two ways in which I can help. If you are looking for a community of like-minded people so that you can share your stories, share your experiences, find support and understanding when you need it, but also offer support and understanding to the others in the group, while also learning more about yourself, who you are, how you work, so that you can grow with people on a similar journey, then you might want to join the HSP Cafe at my solutions community. But if you want to discover your unique design, to understand yourself, your path, and your purpose in depth while healing your heart and tapping into your prosperity, then join the Be You by Design Mastermind group, also on my solutions community. Or if you want to work one on one with me, book a free clarity call to talk things over with me and see if we are a good fit. All the links to all of these things that I've just mentioned are included in the show notes, probably below this video. So check it out, use the links, send me a message, a WhatsApp, or an email if you have questions. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you find this video to be very helpful. I hope that it was. I hope you will have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to inspiring you with another video in another day. Have an amazing day today and talk again soon.